Good morning, everyone. Yes, I was offside for the week in my weekly analysis, in the sense that I was expecting this particular sell side to just gravitated to, but we printed a large, big upside candle, and I was expecting this sell side liquidity for the week to be taken out. So that was just my weekly bias because I was like, okay, we should be done with this fair value gap, this CB. Yeah, we should be done with it, and we pinged it, and it's actually shutting us down. So that was my thoughts. I didn't account for this particular one, this particular sell side liquidity, in the sense that this particular sell side liquidity, we pinged it, the market ran all the way up, and then they were shedding a bit, but they wanted buy side liquidity, internal range liquidity first before we see this. I'm still on a macro level, on a long term view, I'm still thinking we'll get here. So with that being said, let's go to the daily. For the daily, barely saying this is an equal high. Is an equal high. So and I can also fine tune my fair value gap, my CB here. These are equal highs, and then the market is trying to gravitate to these equal highs, and then maybe enter this fair value gap. This I'll be expecting maybe a reaction. If you see this, maybe a reaction from here after taking liquidity, and maybe a reaction inside here, and then so that would be my point of contact. So with this equal high being the case, with this equal high being that, all of the allowance I gave myself for the week was this particular leg, this particular from this top up to this down here. This is the retracement portion of it, and then I was expecting, okay, this should be protected. This particular point should be protected. I was expecting it to be protected, but it wasn't. It wasn't protected. We just refooled through a parallel trade. So all through Monday, Tuesday, I wasn't taking trades because I was looking for shorts. I was looking for sell-offs on the dollar and buying into on the foreign currencies. So for the dollar, I was looking for sell-offs. So I was even after Tuesday while we did this, I was still giving myself the allowance. Okay, maybe we can sell. But we didn't do that. Unfortunately, we didn't do that. And then Wednesday, we refooled through this. That's not bad. Immediately we refooled through it, my attention will get drawn to this and then this. So since my attention will get drawn to this buy side liquidity, this is a CB. Yeah, let's see how we navigate and enter there. So with that being said, Thursday would have been an optimal trade for okay. I was outside on the week, but I could have taken it. I can take a trade today to look for this and into here. That would have made sense. That would make sense. So in that same vein, for the euro, yeah, clean this lipsticks off. For the euro, I was anticipating on the week. For the week, I was anticipating something of this nature. Going for this buy side liquidity. Maybe refilling through. That was what I was anticipating, but we went all the way down. So with that refilling through, I was expecting, okay, maybe we'll see this high, but we didn't. So all these didn't get actualized. This looking for the buy side didn't get actualized in the euro this week. So since I was offside, there won't really be trades, but much longs for me. Because on Monday, I actually was looking for a trade to take out this high. Looking for a trade to tackle this particular high. and then I was looking for the trade on the pounds, not the euro. I was looking for the trade on the pounds and not the euro. So on Monday, I was expecting maybe a long on the euro, on the pounds and the euro. So I go up where the euro also tackles high. So if you open up to that, if you open up to that, so at London Open, at London Open 3, I was especially waiting on my desk and like, okay, if this becomes like a leg, if this from here is a leg that was reversed and then retracement occurs and then the uptrend starts here, all this is retracement. And then I was expecting something like this and maybe coming all the way up here. That was my expectation. So since that was my expectation, I was patiently watching how the London session was going to react. So and then with this push up, I went to my 5 minutes chart. I went straight to my 5 minutes chart to look for that move to see if I can participate in that. This is London Open at 30. This is it. Both are like a push up and then straight reversal of that, and then all that retracement. Didn't take out this low. And that was my accommodation, this and this, that I wasn't expecting it to be taken out. And then this particular run up, they retraced and then they ran for more. I wasn't really comfortable taking a trade here due to just one fact, due to this not getting to a discount point. I didn't take a trade here because I was like, okay, this whole leg, I would have wanted to see it getting into a discount, maybe somewhere around here, into this, maybe this fair value gap, into this discount, and then I see a push. That was fine. And then there was also another opportunity where this particular leg, all this move up from here, and then this particular retracement, I was also expecting maybe we get into discounts. This is the equilibrium, so we get into discount, maybe tag these two down close candles as the other block. So I placed a trade here with the anticipation, maybe this will retrace into this, and then my stop loss will be here for a risk of 8 pips to target maybe somewhere around there. So I didn't also get that. And then immediately I didn't get that. We had this push up, we almost got there, and then this particular dropping down. After this got taken out, after this particular low got taken out, I was thinking maybe there is another opportunity to go long. One last opportunity for me to go long. Since I didn't get this, I was like, okay, this has been taken out. If all this count as a leg, since this is not a true retracement, it didn't get to discount. If all this count as a leg and this get taken out, this particular low get taken out, let's say this is a leg, then this will be the extremes from here to here. And so this will be like an internal range liquidity. So this sell side act as internal range liquidity. All this dropping down may be a turtle soup. I was anticipating maybe it's a turtle soup. So we drop down, took that out, and then after taking it out, I wasn't going to place my trade immediately there. Even if I anticipate it's a turtle soup, I don't just place my trade there. I always anticipate they'll form a CB, which they did. They formed a CB. And then after forming the CB, I want to see how they react within the CB. Within the CB in the sense that I want to see them enter that CB again, try to go down once more, and then maybe take out the candle that forms the CB. This, the mid candle. Because how did the CB form? This particular one, let me open it out very well. This particular one, this next one, and this third one. This is the CB, the fair value gap. So I wanted to see how they react within the CB and then invalidating the CB, that's taking out the top of this. If they take this out and then I see an opportunity, I would have went for long to target here. But they retraced into the CB, and then they fell off. Immediately I saw this falling off. I was done. I was done. I wasn't expecting this anymore. I was just done. Okay, and no trade for me. I'll just sit at it in the sidelines. So it's better you look for your confirmations, look for things that you confirm. Because if I jump into this thinking, oh, this is also so place the trade here, then they be marked here as they shouldn't be seeing this. That the bottom of this candle, that this fair value that this BC, that they shouldn't be seeing this. And I've seen something like this and then got stopped out. So that's it. That was my thoughts on Monday. That was what I was anticipating on Monday. And then on Tuesday, I said I was going to be focusing on just the pounds for longs. So let me clear this. On Tuesday, they did this. On Tuesday, after Monday, they went down all the way down and then all the way on Monday. On Tuesday, then we saw this sell off. All of this selling off. Prior to London Open, during the midnight, we were saying during the night and then the midnight, we were saying something like this. When I woke up and I saw this before London Open, I was like, okay, another opportunity that could have made us go for long, another opportunity would have been working this particular CB again. This particular CB, that would have been the other opportunity. Working this particular CB, working it, and taking out this high. If we take out the high of the CB, this invalidates this. If we take out this high, go as high as here, the high of this particular candle. If we take out the high, I would have been expecting maybe a retracement where I can tag in and then run all the way up here. But midnight, they retraced into the CB and then London Open sell off. Sell off to target here, here, here. And okay, and if you remember on my dollar index, the allowances I was like accommodating this particular one that we shouldn't get to this point. If we get to this point, I won't be really thinking we'll go down or this up to here this week. So immediately we got to this point on Wednesday, I switched to looking for longs. I switched to looking for longs on the foreign currencies. I switched to looking for longs on the foreign currencies. So immediately we got there on Wednesday, I switched. I wasn't looking for longs anymore, and then I was targeting shorts. So my targeting shorts, I was like, okay, until the dollar gets to that equal high and enter that CB, this becomes like a target for me. All this becomes targets. This becomes sell side target for me, 40 pounds. This becomes sell side target for me, 40 pounds. And then let me clear this, and then this all becomes sell side target for me. And then maybe come here to ping this particular array of down close candle, which you found the other block, and then this. So I was thinking, okay, maybe this becomes the other, this will be the other block, this sends it out. So all of this becomes sell side target for me. So that was my expectation. And then for the euro, also have that same base expectation of all of these being sold out. And then they come to ping here. So, and they did that. Wednesday, they did all of that. So this is like, all these area can be like another block for me for the euro too. So, but I didn't take any trade this Thursday. This I wasn't a participant in this. I wasn't a participant in this because this began before London Open. This sell-off began before London Open. There was just this massive sell-off. By the time I was going to check, get on my charts and see this has already happened, or this has already happened. So the only optimal point is just to take read. I'll just keep looking at it. I wasn't taking trades. Just keep looking at it, learning more from everything to see this. So to broaden my knowledge, that was all I did. And then after all this, the way they like walked their way through to all these targets, walking their way through, we got this select, then more lows, retracement, lows, retracement, then the shedding. The shedding. So this is an opportunity. This is a CD that could have gotten tagged with another CD that could have gotten tagged this, and then they shed out. That's it. So I didn't participate in this. I wasn't there. I was just a reading to see how it gets delivered. Same thing with the euro. The euro has already got into that particular order block. This is what I'm saying. We are taking all of this out, all of these sell side liquidity out. We traced into this particular order block. This is this. So that is like acting as like more an arrestor. Let me just use that word, an arrestor to see more lows. More of an arrestor in seeing more lows. So that is why the euro is performing this way, whereas the dollar is just going for more and more. And one thing I would love to see, really, really love to see with this is, let me go to the page. One thing I really love to see with this is the dollar taking out this buy side liquidity, making a new high here, whereas the euro refusing to make a new low here. Let me click this. Let me go there, in that too. Let me just remove everything. So I want a situation where it will be something of this nature. The euro will form something like this. They will make a new low, whereas the dollar will form something like this. They will make a new high. So it will be more of something like this. They are making a new high. The euro and the pound refusing to make new lows. So if this occurs, I'll be expecting more of the reversal event, more of this reversal in the trend of jumping. So I will be anticipating, okay, we shouldn't likely see more dumps on the foreign currency, and then the dollar should start dumping. Coupled with this CD buy side liquidity that's been taken. So that's what I'm anticipating. So next time, folks, have a good day.